developer and educational mentors. So today we'll be learning how HTML, CSS and JS works in the web browser. Okay, so we'll be discussing regarding a tic-tac-toe game, how a tic-tac-toe game can be made using HTML, CSS and JS. Okay, so let's start with how your tic-tac-toe game looks like. Actually it does look like kind of these things. A 3x3 grid, right? No, it is like 3x4. So let me reduce. Let's say okay, now it is a 3x3 grid. Right. So this is what we need to make in using HTML, CSS and JS, that means JavaScript. Now for making this structure, what do we need? HTML. So basically HTML gives the structure, right? And if you want to style or design these things, let's say we want to design or fill this color. Let's say we want to design or fill the color, we want to style something. So for that reason, what do you need to use? Your style and design. We need CSS, right? Now, so the structure and the design, it is done. Now the next thing, what do we need to do? So assuming you are clicking in this part. So someone clicks here. So it should be reflected like this or this, a cross symbol or a O symbol, that should be reflected there, right? So what we need to do for that purpose, I mean we're doing some functionalities part, right? For the function part, for the behavior part, we need JavaScript. What do we need? JavaScript, right? Now clear? So now let's move to the VS Code. The first thing, what do we need to do? We need to create a folder. Now it is created. How we can check? Here it is. Tic-tac-toe, right? Just open it. Then how we can open it in our VS Code? Open your terminal. There is multiple way. Okay. So this is my way. So you can choose your way. So how we can open this? Simple, write down it is code, then space, then dot. So it will be redirected to the VS Code, right? Now, so there should be a folder structure. So what is the folder structure, right? Let's say okay. Inside these we need 3 files. What is your first file? index.html. In this way we can create index.html file, or else there is another way. Open in integrated terminal. So this is the GUI method, the CLI method, that is your ni index. Created. Then in the same way we need to create other two files. Sorry. Then the other one is right. Done. Now I have cleared it. First we need to start from the index.html. So for generating a boilerplate code, we need to sit plus the exclamation mark. After that, just hit enter. It will generate a boilerplate code of HTML file, right? So here it is your title section. In this section, what do we need to write? So here, what we are making? A tic-tac-toe, right? So just write down tic-tac-toe, right? Okay, fine. Tic-tac-toe. Now there should be a heading. So for the heading, what do we need to use? H1 tag, right? So simple type H1 tag. Here we need to write tic-tac-toe. Done. So how we can see that in your browser? Live server. So for that we need to install. So there is an extension we need to install. What is that? Live server. Okay. So it is the thing I have already installed. Okay. Now simple. Open with. How we can do that? Click on here, open with live server. Okay, so it is a tic-tac-toe webcam. It is written there. So now we have successfully done that part, right? Now what is the next thing we need to do? We need to create that structure what we have made here, like this structure 3x3 grid. Okay, so for that we need a section, right? A div section. Then okay, so for using CSS we need to use some CSS. For that we need to give some class name so that we can add some styles or design. Okay, done. Now if you want to add the CSS file, so for that what we need to do? What I have done, link, so it will automatically generate it, right? Again I am doing you can simple type link. After that it will generate a link. Then here what you need to do, you need to get some path or we need to add some path. So here is the CSS path. This is okay. Now how we can add the JavaScript file? Yeah, script, right? So here we need to add, here it is written there, script src. Okay, now how we can add the path? Done? Easy, right? Very easy. Great. What is the next thing we need to do? Like, just imagine this is your heading, okay? This is your structure. There need to be something written there, like the player wins or not, or it's a draw, right? So you need to declare a result section here, right? After that, a reset button. Basically, these are the sections you need to add. First is your heading section. It is covered by your H1, right? Then there is a result section. Then after that, a reset button. If you want to reset something, then you can reset there, right? Okay, good. So what I've already done, heading section, we have done. Then the 3x3 grid, it will automatically, dynamically operated by the JavaScript. So we need to create the 3x3 section like in this way. How much? 9, no? We do not need to create this most line. So we can generate that, or we can manipulate that, or we can control that by the JS part, right? So we need to operate that from the JS part. So after that, what do you need to make? Yeah, but amu kon bane rachi? No, we have already covered the heading section, right? Then after that, we have covered the structure, the 3x3 grid. It will be covered here. Let's say right, the 3x3 grid section, it is covered here. What after that? What should be there? A section I've already covered. If it's summary, your result, your summary, right? That should be there. So that you can cover with the deep section, or you can cover with the, let's say, S2. The class name should be like your status. You have done. And what after that? Yeah, but कौन आउ बोटे बाकी रहला सेटा कौन? Reset button, right? Okay. So what the button we have in HTML button. Cool. बस एतिके स्ट्रक्चर हमको बनेर थिला. So हम देखिबा केमते वेब पेज रे देखा जाउची. This is the structure. HTML बस हम स्ट्रक्चर देई परिबा ना. Okay, so एटा हमरो हेडिंग, देन एटा रिसेट बटन हे गेलो. ओके, देन या भीतर हम 3x3 किट को हमें लॉन्च करिबा. ठीक अछि ना, यूजिंग आवर जावास्क्रिप्ट, राइट.